Alrighty, hello. Today we're talking about the new raid, even though I'm like 20 million years late. All you have to really do, clear out this shit, go do an infinite, even though it's only up to like wave 50. You can go into Spirit Shop, get a bunch of trait rerolls. They're pretty cheap. I would recommend doing that instead of going to summon. Why? This shit's fucking stupid, man. Oh my god. 0.005% chance to get that shit. Unfucking. Oh my god. Impossible. Holy fuck. Unless you are the luckiest person of all time, there's no point. It's stupid. Don't ever go for it. Anyways, to start off for the infinite, if you see nothing in here, pick random. Or, sorry, if you don't see what you want in there, pick random, restart the match. I shit you not. This is all you have to do. Restart the match. Match has been restarted, get King's Burden. You only want King's Burden. Don't go for anything else. If you don't have King's Burden on your screen, fucking restart the match, dude, until you get King's Burden. Why? Fuck, man. Gojo, my Gojo, at the end can deal like 300,000 damage in one hit. Holy shit, man. You quite literally can't fuck this up. Anyways, basically what you want is a bunch of money from this. If you don't debuff yourself, you'll only get around 500 to 1,000. What you want is to debuff yourself. You'll see later on that I'll pick some debuffs, and this is mainly due to the reason that like when you debuff yourself, you'll gain more money. So you'll see like, oh, decrease or increase the enemy speed, you'll get plus 35% currency. Pretty good. Doesn't matter. All you really have to do is fuck shit up. Get a bunch of like SPA debuffs or SPA buffs for yourself so that your Gojo can hit like 300k damage in like 5 seconds. It's disgusting. You need to do it. This event is easy. However, the developers don't know how the fuck to balance anything. Anyways, the team I'm using, you can see, oh, here actually, strong 3, adds 3 strong enemy cards, which is fine. It's fucking easy. But your increased event currency is obtained by 35%. I personally would recommend that you don't do this right now. It's wave 3, so I'd recommend buffing yourself first. When it gets to around wave 10 to 15, I'd say that you can debuff yourself. Mainly because I usually can max out my Gojo solo at around wave 15 or so. Wave 12 is when I finish my farms, wave 10 to 12. Anyways, every like 4th round or so, you're gonna look for these talismans, okay? This is really good. You're gonna need these. What do they do? I'll show you. You go click it, bang. Everything around it does like 100k damage, 200k damage, whatever. But honestly, you should keep at least one of these. The reason as to why is because there is one boss, it's like some fucking crab spear or whatever, and in order to actually hit it, you need to use at least one talisman, and then you can start hitting it after. It's really annoying, but yeah, just make sure you always have at least 1 or 2 talismans, and then at the end when it's like wave 50, just spam, 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 spam it. It does have a small cooldown of like 5 seconds, but it's fucking fine. It's 5 seconds, dude. Just spam it, watch everything disappear. You're good. The event's easy. It's just so fucking tedious. You can't macro it, to my knowledge. I think there is a macro already out for it. If you do look for it, it's some shit like, oh, here I'm gonna probably pick damage again. I feel like I'm too weak. Anyways, I think there's a macro for it right now. It brings you to like wave 30, but then you die. Because for the macro, you can't go and pick up any of the talismans that spawn around. Oh, speaking of the talismans, they spawn in weird places. One can spawn here. One can spawn here. One can spawn here where I'm standing. One can spawn like here where I'm standing. One can spawn here. One can spawn here. One can spawn here, like in this shelf, and then one can spawn here. That's basically all you have to know about the talismans. They're okay, I guess. I don't really know what else to tell you. Every 4 waves, one will spawn. I think it's 4 waves. It's some stupid shit like that. And then additionally, every like 5th wave or something, every 3rd to 5 waves, you'll get to pick a card. Once again, I personally would recommend that you buff yourself in the beginning, because right now my Gojo can do 31k. He has Monarch right now. He's goated. You'll be fine for a decent amount of time. Make sure you place your Haruka Rin. Once again, you can only place the one, so yeah, don't worry about it. Just what I do is I place my Haruka Rin, place everything in this area. Why? Because Gojo can become full AoE. Look how much he can hit. You can also buff your range, so you could hit like over there, like everything in this area. It's busted. All right, the event's way too easy. My current record of getting the currency is around 5,000. I'll put a screenshot of that on screen right now. Speaking of, you should get Press It. One of the buffs that you need is going to be Press It, especially if you have a Gojo. It basically will half your active ability completely. I mean, for the cooldown. So for Gojo especially, you're just always going to be stunning. So you want to have Press It, and you always want to be decreasing your SPA as much as you can, because, well, like I said, you want Gojo to hit 300,000 damage in just 5 seconds, maybe even less. I've seen a Gojo deal 600,000 in 3 seconds. You know how fucking disgusting that is? Holy shit, you could kill every boss with just that. I wish I had that, like, almost all the time. Anyways, Turbo Grandma, super fucking annoying. What you're gonna want to do is have an alligator or have something to kill it. I would say have a Igris at upgrade 3 and just focus her. She's so fucking annoying because she's so fast all the time. Yeah. All you need to do is have one Igris. That's what I do. Get it to upgrade 3 so it gets its circle AoE, and then make sure it always targets the bosses. This is just until your Gojo, which deals the most amount of damage in the game, gets to full AoE and the ability. Right here, the Gojo should be able to kill. There we go. Yeah, once again, you can also click on this, click whatever you want. You just want to be prepared for your full AoE. Here I get purple. Upgrade 8, you'll get your Void. Upgrade 9, you'll get your full AoE. Here, I feel like I'm getting stronger, so I'm going to hit up a strong 3. Is that going to be a mistake? Probably not. But I will get the event currency increased by 35%. If you can, try and make it so that you'll always have like 1,000 per 15 waves. Obviously, I'm very lacking right now. I'm doing this solo. It's tons easier with multiple people, obviously. The limit is like 6 or some shit like that. But regardless, it is really easy. Try and get as many people as you can to do this. Actually, sorry, I retract that statement. I think you should stick to like 2 to 4 people max. I think 4 is pushing it, because everything gets like massively boosted. You see these things have 25k, 43k, which this thing transforms like that 172k. Actually, I'm not that confident on that. What the fuck? Okay, I lied. I'm confident. Anyways, later on, because everything is accumulative, these things will have like 600k HP, especially if you're going to be buffing them constantly. Which I would recommend that you, once again, I've always kept on saying this, I'd recommend that you just buff yourself until you hit like wave 15, because like I said, Gojo, I will most likely be maxing out at wave 15, which in this case I most likely will be. I haven't really farmed all that much. My main priority is trying to get the full AoE, just so I know that I'm safe here. I hope to God that I have enough money. I haven't calculated this. Oh fuck, I screwed up. I'm gonna buff myself here. Don't worry about it. I'm going to Void here. You didn't see anything. Just think of it like he's full circle AoE. Smiley face. Oh yeah. Anyways, the shit's really easy. All you really want to go for is the debuffs. What you want to go for is strong 3, or just strong in general. Try and make it so they have a lot of HP, but like limit it, like genuinely fucking limit it. you don't want to have them have like 700,000 HP and the bosses have like 8 million. Know your limits. If you think that you have enough strong, go for dodge. But also, once again, know your limits. Don't go past like 20 to 30% dodge rate, because that's really hard. All right, your things are only gonna be damaging so much or hitting so much. They do have their own limits. They're monarchs, but still, regardless, if especially you're solo, you're not gonna be able to handle it if it is like 8 million HP. Anyways, like I've said, Gojo's gonna hit like 300,000 damage with his buff. This is 236 every 9 seconds. With his buff, you saw earlier, it was like 320 something. The game is really easy. AV is really easy. You need 30,000 Spirit Wisps in order to get 200 trait rerolls. Oh my god, that'll take you like 10 attempts. And each attempt is like 30 minutes. 30 times 10, that's 300 minutes. I don't know why I couldn't do that. 300 divided by 60, that's 5 hours. You can absolutely farm this shit for 5 hours and get 200 rerolls. Once again, I would not recommend pulling on the banner. Supposedly, I cannot confirm this, so if it is dog shit, or if they are good, I apologize. What I have heard is that they are dog shit. I'm not going to roll on that banner unless you get the skins. The skins are good, they'll buff you. But I'm not gonna be pulling for fucking Diavolo, dude. That shit, oh my god. 0.0005% chance? No. You got me all types of fucked up. It took me 900 attempts to get 1 Igris. Yeah, no, I'm not lucky. Unless you're the luckiest person of all time. It's tough luck, man. Look at this chat. Alright, I scroll up. 1 person got it. In the time that, how many people got a Alucard? 1, 2, 3 Alucards. All of these shinies. Like, yeah, dude. It's not happening. I heavily recommend against it. There's no point. Yeah. Oh, fuck this. Anyways, I'm gonna cut back whenever I'm finished. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm so tired, man. I'll cut back. It's already been like 13 minutes, whatever. Good night. Alright, it's wave 46. I used a couple talismans. These are my buffs right now. And my debuffs. 3 strong 3s, uncommon loot, Slayer 2, dodge 3 twice, so it's like 8% dodge. King's Burden, obviously I started with that. Some damage, some SPAs. I didn't get as many SPAs as I would have liked. I got some speed, strength 5, press it, range. It's okay. You know, I definitely could have done better. These are my units. Igris, obviously he's doing a good 200k. My Gojo's doing a good 270k. With his ability, it's around 320k. If I had a Sung Jinwoo, this bitch would be doing like 200k something. Here's Gojo at 367k. Like I said, it's really easy. You just gotta know what you're doing. I definitely could have replaced my Akaza with someone else. Yeah. Honestly, your team should probably consist of like Gojo, Sung Jinwoo, and Igris. Or Sung Jinwoo you can replace with someone else. Haruka Rain is just a given. And then 2 farm units if you want. Or you could replace one of the farm units like a Sprint Wagon with like Alligator. Especially for the Turbo Grandma. She's so fucking weird, man. I haven't watched Dandadan. Oh my god. I don't know what to expect when I watch it later. Anyways, yeah. This shit's really easy. If you want, just pop it. Really cool, I guess. Yeah, I've gotten about 3,200 Spirit Wisps. I'm gonna change my font later. If you want my font, you can go ahead and ask for it in the comments. I've had like 20, no, not 20. I've had like 12 comments asking about what my font is recently. Which I do reply to almost every comment. If I don't reply to your comment, I apologize. I am trying to reply to each and every single one of you guys because I do appreciate all of the feedback you guys give me. You know, just the usual shit of like, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm dying. I have children to feed, so please help me feed them. Um, Smiley face. Anyways, for wave 50, what you basically want to do is hold on to your talismans unless you want to use them early. But typically what I do is I wait for everything to spawn, because even though the turbo spirit crab has spawned, there's still going to be some little shit spawning behind it, you see? I only use the talisman to get rid of the turbo spirit crab's shield. But yes, make sure that you always have at least one of these fuckers, and then every time that Gojo uses his ability, you'll be able to look around and be like, oh, a talisman spawned over here, yoink, grab it, because you can actually interact and see with it, or see it even with the Gojo ability, because it's separate, I guess. But yeah, shit's really easy. Every thing takes about like 31 minutes. That's the average I've seen. But yeah, after the last true Serpian has spawned, just go ahead and keep on spamming the rest of your talismans. Deals like 200k or something. Yeah, I did choose a lot of, strong. I got 3 strong 3s. I got 1 strong 5. I got pretty unlucky with all of my debuffs and buffs. So yeah, my Turbo Spirit Crab has 17.56 million. I would recommend that you get it to a lot less and instead go for something like speed or dodge. This is definitely my complete mistake. I actually don't even know if I'll be able to finish it. I should be able to. I hope so. Anyways, yeah, you should have your farms maxed out by like wave 10 or something if you want. Your Gojo should be maxed out by wave 15. And you should start debuffing everything once you feel comfortable and once you think like, oh yeah, I can actually do this. I can actually start debuffing myself. Every debuff is going to give you extra currency. So strong 3, 35% for each thing. Here, let me pull out the calculator. 0.35 plus 0.35 plus 0.35 plus 0.35 for the dodges, plus 0.35 for the speed, 0.35, and then finally the plus 0.75, times that by 100, I get 320x. But yes, there we go. I only got 3,300 from here. Every run takes about 31 minutes. These are the units I have. I will go ahead and go to the lobby. Yeah, every time that you have these, I personally would recommend instead of pulling, you go for the trait rerolls. Go get the banners if you would like. You finish your quest, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? I'd recommend just going straight through here. What the fuck? Part 2? Why is there nothing? Oh. Yeah, just go through, get a bunch of trait rerolls, do whatever, you're fine. You honestly are probably not gonna get any of this shit, especially the Diavolo Requiem. Come on, man, 0.005% for this shit. Yeah, the rest is fine. Yeah, you should get the Hatsune Miku. These are the only 4 units that you can get. Other than that, they're all skins. To put it into perspective, I have done 2,308 clears of the Double Dungeon Legend Stage 3, and through that I only got about 4 or 5 Igris. All of my Igris are coming from the Igris event here, where Igris is a 2% drop chance. Well, that's basically it. I know this was kind of a long video. I apologize. Good luck on all of your pulls. Good luck on all of your trait rerolls and everything like that. Hope everything goes your way. I cannot promise that you're gonna go anywhere with these tutorials. There's probably people that are doing better than me. But yeah, see, summoning's not gonna give you shit. There's no point, man. All you're gonna get is these skins. I mean, I guess if you want the trade value for it, especially for the Igris skin, because it does look pretty cool. But yeah, see you guys later. Have a good day. Take care.